force is coming under attack, not directly necessarily, but we have to mention this. Hezbollah, they have released a footage 1 month ago showing Netanyahu's house. The drone was flown over the top of the building where Netanyahu lives. Now, this is the place. It's called Caesarea. And this is looks like a coastal area right by the, I believe, the Mediterranean there. But if you zoom out from this map, you can see exactly where his residence is, Netanyahu, and this is the target for Hezbollah missile this time. So again, this is I believe this is done just to make Netanyahu afraid of what could be coming if they do retaliate against Iran and their missile strike. But this is really nothing more than that. So this is Caesarea you have. Now, let's actually see what the report they are suggesting at the moment. So basically, this is coming on the news that says that local sources reported on Friday that alarm sirens went off near the residence of Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu following a missile attack. Zionist sources reported a missile attack on Caesarea, where the residence of Israel Netanyahu is located. According to the reports, Netanyahu was in his residence at the time of the missile attack, and he fled to shelter. This is what he does. And all the meetings, by the way, guys, he's holding at the moment. He is holding them underground. Then we have another report saying that Hezbollah, this is from a different source, Hezbollah aims fire south of Haifa, including Caesarea, home to Netanyahu. The entire Galilee region comes under constant attack at the same time, with Caesarea this time, since early morning, with barrages targeting major cities, causing damage but no injuries. So when we talk about the attack on Caesarea, this is where the other attack is happening, which is the upper Galilee region. And according to the sources, this upper Galilee region is coming under attack constantly without any pause. This was targeted by Hezbollah fighters in the past, and they are now being targeted at the moment. Now, what we also have in the news is that Iran has threatened to attack Israeli energy sites if Israel they retaliate for missile attack, especially on Iranian oil fields. Let's take a look at this map, because this map shows the energy sites of Israel. In Israel, you can see there are a lot of them. We have the energy site called Ashalim, Eshkol, Dorad, Power Station, Keturna Sun. We also have Advanced Energy Israel. We have EDF, Renewables Israel, Green Energy Association of Israel. So all of these energy sectors from Israel could be coming under attack next time if Israel they decide to attack Iranian oil fields. This is exactly what Khamenei he said in his speech, and this is also coming from the Iranian government. So basically, Khamenei he defended October 7th Hamas attack in Israel, and he said this attack was logical and legal, quote unquote. Says Israel can't seriously hide from Hezbollah or harm Hezbollah, and Hamas won't. And he said that Israel will not last long. Rocket barrages fired at north. Then I have other news here. Basically, this is coming from Lebanon. We have seen these reports. These two guy, one is a IT specialist, and the other one is a IDF soldier. I think he's a signal officer. So these two got killed. They went to Lebanon to kill innocent babies and women. Unfortunately, we have seen a lot of videos where these young Zionists, they are being brainwashed into hating the Arab Muslims or any Arab for that reason. And so they were sent, and they met their fate, and they were killed. So these two Israeli soldiers, one of them is Daniel Aviv and the other one is Tal Doror. According to an IDF probe, two explosive-laden drones were launched from Iraq in the attack, one of which was shot down by the air defenses, and the second impacted an army base in the northern Golan Heights. In addition to the two slain soldiers, another 25 were wounded in the attack, including 2 seriously and 21 lightly. Now, this is again, take a look at this one. It is coming from Iraqi resistance forces in Golan Heights. They launched this attack. This was very, very successful in terms of how it impacted and how it killed 2 of those soldiers. So this is not coming from Lebanon. I apologize. I said it is from Lebanon, but no. So elsewhere, in other words, Israeli soldiers, the IDF, they're taking hit not just in Lebanon, but also from other places as we speak. Iranian attack on the Zionist state was reported multiple times, and one thing we find very common in all of the reports is that Iran did not attack Israel with these missiles to destroy Israel. And a lot of the Zionists, they take big pride in how the Israeli officials, they managed to escape and also have their civilians saved. But the bottom line is Iran is not IDF or Israel. They are monsters, they kill innocent people, but Iranian, they're not like that. Now, however, we also have another report. It says that Iranians are now becoming very much anxious about the potential war with Israel. Iran is preparing all of its oil field workers. They're now moving their assets to a safer location. In other words, Iran is getting ready. What is getting very much interesting, though, is the report that said right now U.S., okay, listen to this, important. They are asking Iraqi government to provide a special commander to protect the USS embassy in Iraq. Sorry, the USS, not just the embassy, but USS military bases, not embassy, military bases. So US is asking Iraq, the government of Iraq, to protect those military bases and use special forces. So it rings the bell to me in a way where I believe that Israel is going to be attacking Iran big time, and they're most likely going to be targeting, obviously, the oil fields. I don't think the nuclear sites will be attacked, simply because those are heavily protected and guarded. Why would U.S. ask Iraq, the government of Iraq, to boost safety and security of army bases, of U.S. army bases in Iraq? Why would they do that? It makes sense because they know that Israel is going to be attacking Iran big, and in retaliation, these proxy Iranian militias in Iraq, they're going to be attacking U.S. bases simultaneously. So the moment they hear Iran is under attack by the Zionist state, they will launch attack on these army bases, U.S. military bases in Iraq. So this is why I think the Biden administration is asking Iraq to already make efforts to beef up the security of these military bases, just so that when this militia will launch attack, this army officer, these bases will be protected. Nevertheless, things are changing quite dramatically these past hours. We're seeing that Netanyahu's residence, his area, Syria, is coming under attack. What will happen next will be something that we'll all have to wait and watch.